Hey guys, Malakith here, and this is episode 41 of my Irish playthrough of Crusader Kings. Now, the latest patch went live last week, so certain things have changed, specifically around the combat system, but as well as the Muslim nations having a lot of things changed on them. The new territories don't appear to have loaded in properly because this is an existing save, so I don't think these will be popping up in the game. But let's take a quick look at the king to see what traits he gained then. Combat modifier. Ah, he's Craven, so any flank led by him will be suffering. So, going back to what happened last episode, we managed to regain the Kingdom of Scotland, and during that fighting one of their supporters inherited this area of England down here, which is Hereford. He's now rebelling against me, which is this guy here, and kindly got me excommunicated. Now I can't afford to just scrub the excommunication straight off, so as usual, nearly everyone wants to revolt against me. So, first thing I want to do is see who I have in jail. Countess Lothian. Now, can I revoke that off her? Doesn't, or is he the? Why can't I revoke her title? That's very odd. Okay, well, if she does have a title, I don't really want to go letting her out, because she may very well just rebel again, as they don't have to observe the truce that I do have with them normally, because I'm excommunicated. So anyone I capture will be staying captured for this foreseeable future. So let's have a look. Who have we got rebelling here? Duke of Munster, which I think is this region down here maybe. Let's placate him. He's got some interesting stats. Let's placate him with a honorary title. Take him a seneschal. Put him up to 0. So that's him dealt with. The Duke of Munster. Let's just check who I can imprison. So I can imprison Galloway and Albany. So I can't imprison this guy. Let's award him an honorary title. Another high one, that one. So it takes him to 0. He's still likely to rebel, but 14%, that's not too bad. The Duke of Galloway, however, is far too high for my liking. I'm going to risk an imprisonment attempt on him. So where is he first? He is in Dungarrett and Galloway. So let's send my rather highly skilled marshal here. So he should boost my imprisonment percentage by 23. So we now have an 83% chance of getting him. And we've safely captured him. So he can sit there for a while. Now then, the Archbishop of Beja. That's way down here. I don't think there's much I can do about him. He already likes me. What's the main reason? The main reason is just excommunicated. He wants the county of Ifora. He's got plus 50 from content. He just seems to be wanting to make trouble, basically. So I'm afraid he's just going to have to rebel if he's going to. So let's go back to what we were up to. So let's send the king back towards Connaught. He's hiding in this army to keep him safe, as we still don't actually have any children. In fact, how's my military looking? I've got troops that are unraised. Let's see. A lot of troops unraised, I think. Yes. Okay, let's raise these guys. So to begin with, all of you march to there. Actually, let's group up first. These guys put boats out. Let's jump these guys on the boats. Sail them up as well. Now, everyone that's not part of the King's army, you head that way as well. We'll send this army down to deal with the Hereford area. This army up here is just dealing with Innisgore, which we should be able to capture without any issue. Now, down here in Ireland, let's group up the men we've got. There we go. 5 can move that way. So this is the Duke of Hereford. Where is he currently hiding? So he's currently in this province, so if I can get an army in there to deal with him, I may actually capture him. That's a good start. Ships. So we can get rid of them. Okay. Let's drop the speed right down and get this started. Actually, let's just check along the top here. So, yep, nothing I can do about those guys. Title losses because I don't have an heir. Imprisonment. I don't know why I can imprison the Duchess of Albany, but she's not likely to rebel, so I'll just leave it for now. And ducal claims I'm not really interested in. So, oh, something interesting happened there. What's that? Burgundy. Burgundy is in the war for Toulousian independence with France, I believe, yep. So France is having issues. Okay, let's get this going to a more reasonable speed. What just happened there? Fleets are expensive to upkeep. Those troops are moving that way, so you guys can stick around and ignore them for a bit. Oh, they got hit. It's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Beija's just declared war. So that's 2 provinces over here. I'm pretty much going to ignore them initially, I think. I want to get this Hereford Duke down and in prison. I can come back and deal with him later. It means I need a new steward. You will do nicely. Let's have you taking money from Roscommon. So how many troops do I get out of these guys? A reasonable amount. I don't know if it's enough to siege this place, we will see. Okay, meanwhile up here, that's a fairly sizable army I'm going to get there. In fact, I will turn that into 2 armies. What's this? This princess wants to kill Eleanor of Castile, which I believe is the other one. Where's she gone? There. So she's the half-sister that's likely to steal half my territories, so I'm not going to do anything about that at all. I want that to happen. Alright, let's continue this then. These boats can go disappear. Bind these together to start with, and then split them out. We'll start with 2 equal-sized armies. There we do. So you can march on there. fight going on. So this is the new combat system you can see. You've got yesterday's losses in this flank. We've also got a lot more tactics that can be used. Unfortunately, this army apparently doesn't have any generals. So it should be doing a lot better than it is. It's also attacking across a river. And look at this one particularly well. But it's managing to drive them off just with sheer weight of numbers. Oh, they've got some reinforcements from the sea. Siege of Westminster? What's going on there? I have territories over here, apparently so. I have a barony of Tottenham. Is it somebody wants to lower crown authority in Portugal? Now, was that the one I wanted? Yes, I want medium crown authority in Portugal, just to try and keep people happier. So I'm going to allow that one to continue as well. Okay, so we've won this battle and we've captured the Count of Hereford. Not the Duke. That's unfortunate. Now then. Let's have a look at this army. So the White Company's the majority of it. Let's take all of the non-White Company troops, which isn't a lot. Send them to my own army, I guess. Or just leave the mercenaries in there on their own. It means I don't worry about losing my own troops if I throw them into a suicidal fight. Okay, so Innes Gaul should drop shortly, which frees up that army. Yep, 35% war score now. Okay, we're just going to leave this area. I don't have enough to siege down there. And the armies around here are getting to the point where they could start countering my troops. In fact, it looks like we're going to have a battle going on here. Let's merge these. Tend to make them march away. Good, they've got leaders. And we'll have the... what's the quickest way there? We might have to abandon this siege and go to help those guys. I'll wait till the enemy marches in first though. There we go. Get in there. Watch this fight. So they're attacking across a river. See what's their troops. The majority of their troops are light infantry, and their generals are a lot lower score than mine. We've got war from the Earl of Desmond. Let's just check the vassals that might revolt. Prince Archbishop Badajoz. Okay, let's award him an honorary title, just to try and keep him happier. So Desmond here. Where are you at the moment? Reigning in Roscommon, good. So apparently the troops he was sitting with came from Desmond. Might have to re-displace some of these armies to deal with him. We'll see. This is the fight we want to be watching. Here come the reinforcements, and their flanks start getting destroyed. Okay, the Duchess of Albany wants to acquire the kingdom. Where are you? Where is she? She's ruling in Fife. We can't move him across yet. So I'm going to have to go with the alternate method. Just telling her to stop it. Now down here, how's this fight going? One of my flanks has been destroyed, we've got two of his. She's given up her claim. Well, not her claim, she's given up the plot. Okay, victory. Now let's send the White Company back to the south to chase it down. Leave my other troops finishing the siege of Zamora. So how are these going? Not too badly. But this one. Okay, so this one's not too far off finishing. The Duke of Galloway is complaining. Very well, we'll be merciful to him. I don't really want him getting killed while he's in there. It's just to keep his rebellious intentions under control. Who's this? Army of Leon. Okay, so let's flip this war score back round again. Let's send these guys to go smash the army of Leon if we can. Oh, he's escaped. That's not good. Where is he? Okay, can I arrest him again? Yep. Back in jail with you. Just as well my marshal's still in his province. I'll have none of that. So he's back under control. So these mercenaries are probably what's taking out the majority of my money. So if I can get them to fight against them. Oh, what's this? Food smuggled in lengthens the siege. That's unfortunate. Or is it? Against the Earl of Desmond, so that must be up here. So that's the food gets smuggled into my castle. That's good. Can we get there first? Come on, mercenary captain. Let's see if Alan pulls it. Good, we got there first, which means he should be attacking. Smash one flank. Losing troops now though. Send those guys in just to finish them off. The mercenary army, however, is gone. Here's the next fight. She seeks to lower crown authority in Portugal. Good luck, I want you to. It's good this whole making vassals think that they're getting away with something when they're actually doing what you want them to all along. Good, got this army. Reinforcements should come in now. Go. That should be them pretty much destroyed. I'll have the mercenaries chase them down while my main troops continue the siege. So, how are things going up here? Innis Gaul is about to fall. That's 100%. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Yes. Revoke title. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now then. Let's get some ships up there. Pick up that army and bring it down to deal with Desmond. Okay, we want a battle. I'll jump down to that in a second. Okay, so where are they running? Running in the west. after them. Get this army off the boats. Dismiss. And this army, I've got some better leaders I can put in there. Let's see. So he's already got the Duke of Munster. Let's have... what skills he got? 7. I reckon some of the better ones are already elsewhere. So... it's only small amounts of troops on the flanks anyway. The majority of the men are here in the middle. So let's just go. And we're smashing that army there. And he's still running. Let's continue to chase him. His mission to deferred, so far been a success. Where is he? Oh, he's trying to improve relations with Wales, isn't he? That was right. So we nearly got some siege successes over here in Hereford as well. That army's on the run. Where's my king at the moment? Good, he's not in an army. Which means he should be sat at home making babies. Which is what we actually want him to be doing. What's going on here? I'm confused. Why are you guys not sieging? Leon breaking away from Hereford. Whereas Leon gained independence. That's very strange. The Venetian merchant Marco Polo finally returned to Europe after many years of travel. It's this, doesn't really do any. There's no. Never mind. So vassals that may revolt. Earl of Tyrconnell. Is he arrestable? No. So he's got this entire region up the top here, and he's going to be a momentous pain in the arse. Can I imprison him? Nearly. But it'll be tyrannical. Okay, so why else? Can I placate him anyway? What's he disliking? He wants the Dukedom of Ulster. I'm excommunicated, of course. I wonder if I can placate him. Thing is, I'm trying to remove the powerful dukes in my kingdom so that I don't have this very issue. I don't really want to give him the Dukedom of Ulster, even if he does own all 4 territories. But now is not the time to be fighting him, really. I'm just going to have to placate this one. I need to get rid of that excommunication. So let's see. Let's start by awarding him an honorary title. How much does that bring it down by? A reasonable chunk. Dukedom of Ulster. There, he's happy now. So that's one massive rebellion I don't have to deal with. And the troops that I'm using from him in these other fights won't just magically disappear back to his armies. So it's not what I wanted to do for my long-term goals, but it means I can probably get out of the mess I'm currently in. These guys are still alive. Fine, we'll continue to chase them. available. I have 1,000 apparently. Not so much. Oh, that's raised. Quite a few I can still raise there. Where will they come from is the real question. Let's do it. Every little man helps. All of you get in there. You guys can come down as well. Some troops here. Have you guys march. And then up. We'll go round the enemy armies. So I'm trying to hold in control, not shift, which is why they're not doing the custom path I'm trying to get them to do. They will likely get jumped, but we will see. Down here, group all my personal men together. Who's this guy? Offer vassalization. No. Small differences in rank. He's the Prince Bishop of Leon, that owns 2 counties, and I have several kingdoms. He's having a laugh. We'll deal with him later. There's that up there. Actually, let's sit them on top of there to stop more reinforcements coming up while this lot chase down the army. You guys can all head to Desmond. So back down here again. Why are you heading that way? There we go. I can't believe Leon managed to get independence off of that Duke while he was in the middle of a war with me. So this army of Hereford should be destroyed now. Good. Let's go try and kill this Asian army. I don't think they've got a river. No, good. Only the river to cross if you're fighting from here. Everyone else seems to be doing alright. About to win a couple of sieges here. Armies heading this way by the look of it. Let's just check. I know they're heading that way. Okay, we'll chase them that way then. Meanwhile, we have a battle going on here. Doesn't look like it's going to go quite in my favour. That was one of my armies up here getting destroyed, which I hadn't expected. Yeah, this does not look like it's going to go in my favour. Morale is dropping quickly. Oh no, he's managed to smash their other side flank as well. Ah, we've captured the Count of Desmond, so that war is over. Perfect. You. Let's see. Offer peace. Yes. Okay, we're at peace for him. And we will take your title, mister. Which takes me up to 8 of 9 for my Demise. Shame as he's related to me as well. Right then, let's form these troops up. Get ready to ship them somewhere else. So how much money do I need to get out of this excommunication? 476. destroy this army. Yes. Ish. Let's chase it down. Where did I send these guys? Right, let's get some boats. Can't remember how big the army is. Siege victory. Good, that's another one against this Hereford Duke. Right, you guys. Boats. Down the beach. He's good, he's making friends with various people. One thing I want to check is my little plot I had going in France. So the heir's still my mother-in-law. Once I get out of my excommunication, I might try and set up a plot against him to bump him off, to hurry that along, because then her daughter is my wife. And you can see that France would then fall to my child, if they ever have one. Just to make sure that army dies. Retreating just to the middle section now. Just getting attacked from all three sides. And down they go. So you guys march there. There. I will dismiss those. There's some men standing around. So Hereford's going to take a while to get out of the war, but I've got troops sieging down the various provinces he owns. Beja will be a lot quicker as there are only 2 provinces, so that's why I'm focusing these 2 armies over here. Nope, we had another little war. And my Stuart drops dead. That's unfortunate. No, we don't want him. We will take the Duke of Portugal, as he actually likes me and still has the same stat. He's also a lot younger. He's no longer guardian of my nephew, so I need to find a new guardian for my nephew. Educate child. Let's find him a nice military man. Can always use good generals now that this new system's in. So boys that aren't likely to inherit can go martial training. A revolt has broken out in Evora. That's just typical, isn't it? I'm just going to ignore that for the moment. Battle of Shrewsbury. Hunger strikes, the fastness under sea. Losses in there, that's unfortunate. That was the rebel province further down. How quickly are these going to fall? Fairly swiftly. Now his is this? This is... Ah, he doesn't have any territory. Let's... Where is it? So he's just a prisoner. He has no territory, so let's ransom him. Nope, no one can pay. Okay, we'll be merciful, and then to improve relations with everyone else. Where is he? There. Let's release him. What else do I have in here? Count of Hereford. Let's see if I can ransom him back. Yes, I can, for 70 gold. That's a nice little earner. It's just the dukes I need to hold on to. Who's she? Oh, that was the claimant to the Isles. I'm guessing nobody wants to pay for her. Nope. She can just rot there. She's got far too many claims for my liking. Countess of Lothian. She can stay. He wants the lower crown authority in Portugal as well. Good. Get on with it already. Safe return. 497. Issue declaration of repentance. Goodbye, excommunication. No, just at the second I was getting it back. Wow, what? 535 gold all of a sudden. I can't afford that. Gonna have to lose the... Teach me to read. Okay, so the Duke of Castilla has just randomly popped up now. Magically out of nowhere. Didn't I have him in prison? Guess not. Okay, so I'm guessing this has a personal worth. Okay, so it's I have to have that amount, but depending on how much he likes me, it seems depends how much he charges me. Oh, that's some sizable armies coming up there. Time to run out of here, down to Beja. And he's got the Isle of Man. Okay, how many men does this place need? Not that many. Probably... send those guys that way. To reinforce that. Now then, that army's just going to march around for a little while. Who else is likely to revolt? A couple of bishops. No, they've turned back. Okay, that province is entirely captured. So should this one be in a moment? So will you accept peace yet? No, you won't. It's just a flesh wound. Okay, what about if I offer white peace? Okay, so that's a loss of prestige. Okay, we'll go to that then. It just gets him out of the war. You guys can march north. Okay. How's England doing? Not very well. Is Northumberland fighting them? Yes. Let's get these Bayesian provinces down. And then we can go deal with Castile. Everyone at court believes he's a Sodom. Oh, everyone. Oh, lovely. Why is that? Spymaster. Try liking me a bit more. Okay, is this army going to fight the rebels for me? Good job, Castilian army. Maybe you have some uses after all. How many men are here? Oh, I want to leave 1,500. Merge. Split. Lots of little dukes in here. Baronies and stuff. That'll do. So this army can march in to help once this guy hits. Come on. Okay. Now up here. Really get him. And hopefully we can win this fight. Come on, reinforcements. Attackers are losing their centre. Reinforcements just showed up. We might lose this flank, but we're driving them off. And victory. Who did we capture? The mayor. That's good. That's his morale. Great. I may just leave them there for a minute to regain the morale and finish that initial part of the siege. Those guys escaped. Come on, get them. Yes. Destroy that army. Okay, so that siege is done. Merge them. Try to catch this army now. I have started to doubt myself. Might it be that the rumours are true? He gets stressed, which affects his health and fertility. Not really what I wanted. Okay, let's try issuing a repentance again. That army is running away. Where are they running to? So I can resolve this. Split these guys in half. So one that way, and one that way. We'll catch him. Won't catch those guys though. The Pope's... Oh, good timing. My chaplains just managed to convince the Pope to like me more, which might hopefully reduce the cost of the lifting the excommunication. There we go. Nope, it's still stupidly expensive, but I can afford it. So that's that resolved. Okay, now is this guy willing to go to peace yet? Get rid of white peace. Sorry guys, it's the doorbell. I was waiting for it to finish. Okay then. My apologies for that. So I'm just going to get him out of this war, I think. How's my siege doing? Actually, no, let's leave him in there. I'll get a proper thing out of him. Take some of his territory at the same time. Oh, I don't have enough to siege there now. You willing to accept a proper peace? Not yet. Oh, they're running back the way I want to send them. It's helpful of them. You go to. So we should catch both these armies now. I need to prove to everyone who thinks I prefer men over women that I'm not a sodomite. You can go to the brothels, but that gives him negative stats to lots of stuff. Rather, he lost the prestige. Okay, let's siege the Island Man down. Now then, let's split this army into two equal armies of 2,000. So these little guys again. Let's find on some reasonable amount of troops in. There we go. No, that was too many. Looks like I need to just send these little guys across. There we go. Send one to chase down the fleeing army. Yeah, they can stay to siege. He started to doubt himself again, so he's stressed again. Seriously? You've got a wife. Get on with it. So 54 and 9% of the two war scores. Beige. Oh, hang on, here we go. Hard being friends with someone more ambitious than yourself. Lately Hughes has been pushing me to exert my talents beyond my limits. It's for his own good. He gains ambitious and gets lots of nice stat improvements. Possibly gains it, but no, he didn't. He's continuing to improve my relations with the Pope. Let's accelerate this. These sieges going. Okay. Son was born to my sister, so it's my nephew. How old is he now? 34. Someone may revolt. Duke of Portugal. Why do you suddenly dislike me? Small feudal tax. When did that get put in? Not by me. Okay, let's see how I can improve him. Let's send him a gift. Nope, can't send a gift because it's stupidly expensive. Running out of honorary titles to hand out here. What else does he want? No, I'm not giving you the Kingdom of Galicia. Suspected sodomite probably doesn't help. Is there a child to educate? Yep, my nephew. Let's give it to him personally if I can find him. What's his name? If he rebels, I'm not going to be happy. It has to be one of my children for him to be happy about it. Could imprison him. I don't think that'll go down too well. How much land does he own? 1 dukedom and 3 counties. I'll just continue to risk it, I think. Needs must our white peace Beja and send these troops up to deal with him. How's France doing? Still looking good. Who's this? Duke of Leinster. It's never-ending, rolling rebellions. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to end this one. So thanks for watching, guys. More rebellions next time.